Yo, what's up, guys? Bam back here again with some more picks. We got 6 games of NBA on Tuesday, and I'm coming out here with my 3 best plays. Before we get into anything, first up, do me a favor, drop a like on this video. Helps me out a ton. It literally takes 2 seconds for you, completely free. So go ahead and do that. And now let's go ahead and talk about the free group where I just post plays. This is my Winnable. It is winnable.com/bam. It's the first link down in the description. And today is Taco Tuesday on PrizePicks. So if you're on PrizePicks, you better be hopping on the Winnable. I'm dropping my 3 Taco Tuesday plays. You don't want to miss them. So make sure you're locked in here. Link is in the description. Scroll down, click the free plan. Like I said before, completely free. Make sure you're locked in over there. Now, let's hop into play number 1. We're going over to Paolo Banchero, and we're taking him here on the over at 25.5 points. Now, most casual bettors are going to look at this and go, well, in the last 10, he's only hit this 4 times. He's probably not going to hit this one, right? But what you have to do is look, I always say this, matchup reigns king in the NBA. In the NBA specifically, your matchup determines if you're going to go over or under almost 90% of the time. Now, we've got to look at the matchup here, and we've got to look and see, hey, this Washington Wizards defense are a bottom 2 defense in the entire association, right? So how is Paolo Banchero faring not just against other teams, but against other bottom tier defenses? So bottom 10 or lower. And he's got this nice little 3-game hit streak. Let's see what kind of defense he's playing against. 24th ranked defense, 26th ranked defense, 24th ranked defense. Against bottom 10 defenses, he's hitting this line, right? And I'll even go over here to show you guys. Same thing. Bottom 10 defense, he's hitting this line. And we'll look at some of these games. He's playing against a top 5 defense. He's going to miss, right? Here, top 7 defense, he's going to miss. So matchup reigns king in the NBA. And now he's going up against an even worse defense. This one is an easy over. There's no reason for this line to be at 25.5 when he's playing up against better defenses and he's getting 28, 31, and 29. This literally makes no sense. And the stats back it up, guys. In the head-to-head against Washington, he's been on fire. 28 points, 33 points, 30 points. And this time he missed was over a year ago now, almost over a year ago. So these 3 games are really the ones that matter the most, and he's greening this at a ridiculous rate against the Wizards because their defense is just terrible, guys. Their defense is bad, and it's not just Paolo Banchero. I'll show you guys the last 4 players right here go against this Wizards team actually hit the over, including Brandon Ingram, Dillon Brooks, popping off for 26 and 29 points. This one is a very, very calculated, a very easy winner to start us off. Now, moving into play number 2, we're sticking with the points category, and we're hitting Cooper Flag on the late night game going on the road at the Sacramento Kings. Now, once again, you guys know what I'm going to say. Matchup reigns king in the NBA. So what do I mean by that? Let's go ahead and check out the matchup right here. They have a 27th ranked defense. So that's a bottom 5 defense in the association. And this one I really don't get. I don't get why this line is at 20.5. If I was the line setter, this would be 23.5, maybe 22.5, right? And the reason I don't get it, I'll tell you guys. Literally 2 days after Christmas, so literally just a week and a half ago, he played this exact same team. They played in a close game. They lost. He got 23 points. 23 points. That's why this line should be up there. Literally just a few games ago, he played against the exact same team, basically the exact same circumstances, and he went for 23 points. Now his line is at 28.5. And that wasn't a ridiculous overperformance, right? 23 is pretty average from what we've seen from Cooper Flag. The only reason, right, why you might mark this guy down, right, from 23, where he was literally a week and a half ago to now, is because of this stretch, right? And who's he playing in this stretch? Middle of the road defense, Philadelphia, and a top 3 defense in the Houston Rockets, guys. He's playing tough defenses, and now his line is dropping. And now they're giving him an easy matchup, a cupcake matchup, a bottom 5 defense in the NBA, and a team who he literally just played and got 23 points against. Now, say what you want about Cooper Flag. Head-to-head, I mean, I literally just showed you this, but this is zooming in on the exact same matchup. He started off bad, right? That's why, if you look at the season, you might not like this play. This is what happens with all rookies, basically, right? If your name isn't VJ Edgecombe, you're not going to go off in your first game there. But a lot of rookies start off cold and they start finding their form, right? Cooper Flag is doing exactly that. And this last little red stretch is the whole reason why this line is at 20.5 instead of where it should be at 22 or 23, which is exactly what I projected to get. This line is that low because of this tough stretch he's been on, but he's been playing tough defenses, right? The Houston Rockets, the third best defense in the NBA. Of course, he's going to underperform there. Now he's playing against the exact same defense that he just got 23 points against. I don't even understand why this is a line. And I'll show you guys other players against him if we literally just look at this, right? A couple players are missing, but Jaylen Brown right here, he hooked, right? He got 29.5 was his line. He got 29. Very good play. Kawhi Leonard, 33. Derrick Jones, cash. Dalton Connect, hooked. I guess that one doesn't really matter. But LeBron, Kawhi Leonard, Jaylen Brown, all three of those guys got 24 points or higher. And now Cooper Flagg, someone who just got 23 on this exact same team, his line is at 20.5. I don't get it, guys. Please, someone explain it to me. Actually, don't. Don't tell the books. We're just going to go ahead, hit this one on the over, and keep walking away with our easy wins. Now, I want to make this clear. I'm not guaranteeing that any of these plays are hitting. But in sports betting, if you can hit your plays at a 57% rate or higher, you're going to make money on the long term. So all I'm saying is this is a profitable play. These stats back it up. This one should hit at 57% or higher. That's all you need. Now, that means it's very possible that he does end up missing this, right? I'm not guaranteeing that we're going to go 3-0 today. That would be ridiculous. Anyone who on the internet says that that's a guarantee, they're lying, right? It's still sports. Anything could happen. But this is a super profitable play, and the books clearly just don't understand this simple discrepancy. There's no reason for Cooper Flagg's line to be this low, right? Well, the reason is we just broke it down. The reason is he's playing tough defenses. Now he doesn't have to play tough defenses, right? Let's move on to the next play. And we're actually going to talk about a super easy one right here. This one's a free square. Just go ahead and add it to your slips. It's Matthew Stafford throw for 1 yard, right? Now, the reason why apps are doing this right now, in particular, this is on Underdog, but Chalkboard also has a ton of great discounts just like this. The reason why apps are doing it, it's super simple. You got college football playoffs coming up. You got NFL playoffs coming up. Well, college football is already in full swing. NFL playoffs coming up. And then you got the NBA in full swing as well, right? The three biggest sports are basically peaking right now, right? Sports apps like Chalkboard, like Underdog, want you to get on their app. Now, this is the best time out there to get on their app, and they're making it clear. They're going, well, if you play $5 on our app, we're going to give you $75. This is literally what they're doing right now. Whoops. Play 5, get 75, and make sure you use promo code BAM once you're doing that. Play 5, get 75 is a ridiculous offer. They're literally giving you a 15x return on investment. 5 times 15 is 75. That is a ridiculous return on investment. So if you're in any of these yellow states right here, which is literally most of the states, I think this is 40 plus of them, any of these yellow states, and you're just sitting on one app, maybe PrizePicks, maybe you got FanDuel or DraftKings as well. If you're just sitting on one or two apps, hop on Underdog, hop on Chalkboard. These apps want your business, and this is the best time to go ahead and sign up because they have their juiciest sign-up offers right now. Now, make sure you're signing up with code BAM on those apps, and if you do go ahead and sign up on Chalkboard or on Underdog, once you guys go ahead and do that, text me a screenshot of your sign-up to this number, and I'll get you a free month of my personal VIP picks. Now, moving into play number 3, we're targeting this Cavs versus Pacers game right here, and we're taking Pascal Siakam, this case on the rebounds. Now, the reason why we're taking Pascal on the rebounds is very simple. The reason is this line is high for no reason, right? This line, it doesn't make sense. Don't tell me why. This line is super high for no reason. 11.5 is ridiculous, right? He could still have 11 RA and go under. We're taking the under here. In 7 of the last 10 games, he's hit the under. 75% of the last 20 games, he's hit the under. In the head-to-head, literally 10 games of data we have right here. 7 of the last 10 games he's played against his Cavs team, he's hit the under, right? It is an insane reason to go ahead and take this over. And you might go, well, you were just talking about matchups, Bam. Maybe matchups is the reason why Pascal Siakam's line is so high. To that I say, no. This Cleveland defense is not actually that good. They're very middle of the road, right? Assists allowed, rebounds allowed. They're super middle of the road. Even right here, they're just middle of the road, guys. There is no reason for Pascal Siakam's line to be this high. Every stat points to the under. 66% clip on the year. 35 games of data. And he's hitting the under at a 66% rate. Now think back to what I just told you. If you're hitting your plays at a 57% rate or higher, you're going to make money, right? It's just the math. You're going to make money if you're hitting at a 57% or higher, And now he got Siakam hitting the under at a 66% clip. This one is way too good. Now, if we even check his averages, he's averaging 9.2 rebounds and assists per game. So you might be like, well, maybe he's just barely going under this line or just barely missing. No, he is not even getting close to this line. His average is at 9, and this line is at 11.5. This one is ridiculous. Why this line is so high? Please go ahead and take the under right here against a tough, middle of the road, I guess, Cleveland defense. Now, that's all I got for the video. Make sure you guys are using code BAM on Chalkboard and on Underdog. One more time, play 5, get $75 once you use promo code BAM. These are our 3 plays. We got Paolo on the points, Flag on the points, and Siakam fading him on assists plus rebounds. That's all I got. I appreciate you guys. Let's go 3 for 3.